Alright, so in this video I'm going to do a quick demonstration on how to install CentOS. It's actually very close to Ubuntu. The biggest difference is instead of using apt-get to install things, you're using a program called Yum, but some people are using CentOS for this class, so I wanted to have a quick video for this. So again, just like we did for the Ubuntu server, we're going to make a new server, a new virtual machine. CentOS. Interestingly enough, it knows it's a Red Hat derivative. I don't think there's a CentOS on here, so we will just do generic Linux here. It's good enough. This actually doesn't matter. It just helps the VirtualBox know what kind of program, what kind of operating system we're running. Hit next. 4 megabytes should be fine for memory. Create a new virtual disk drive. We'll do a VDI again, dynamic allocated. We'll select our same folder that we I'll select the same folder that we had set up for, double check, no, it's in a different folder. Here we'll set this on the same folder that we had with the intro to Unix, and we'll just call this CentOS VDI and hit save. And then we'll hit create, and then we'll go ahead and load up the CD. So again, here I go to my storage device, I hit the plus sign, choose my disk. This time I'm going to select the CentOS, and I'll hit OK and start. I've also downloaded a CentOS minimal, which is what you'd want to download. I think the CentOS desktop comes with a GUI, which we don't want to use. So here we're going to say install CentOS Linux 7. We'll hit enter. And it should be fairly close to what we've seen before. You will probably find this to be a lot quicker because CentOS is a lot more stripped down than Ubuntu. Even the Ubuntu server has a lot of extra stuff in it. Again, designed to make your life easier, but it complicates it. So here we select our, we'll say English United States, continue. Oh, well, this shouldn't have a GUI. Select each one, so make sure, say, yeah, that hard drive, yep. We'll hit done. I think that's all we have to do is select that. Yes, now we can begin installation. We'll set root, again, create a root password. This time we're going to have a username root. Root is going to be like admin in Windows. So we only have to do the password. Again, you want this to be a very strong password, but because this is just a sandbox, we don't really care to have a strong password. And we should go ahead and create a user. So let's go ahead and create a user, and that way we're not logging in with root. Once we're there, it should start installing. You can see the installation happening on the bottom. So once it's finished, we can do the reboot button, and we should be able to reboot our virtual machine and bring up our CentOS system. Here again, we get the options, and we'll just go do the normal one, the top one. We don't need to do the rescue. And here we have our login. So once again, we can log in. We can actually log in with root now. The reason we don't want to do this, though, is if I do something bad here, the system is gone. So, but we can also, we can also log in with the other user we created. Oops, if I have the right password. There, it'll tell me I failed to log in, and now I can look at where I'm at. Say it'll tell me where the directory is. So this is how I bring up a CentOS. It's going to be very similar to Ubuntu. There's some file differences. File structure is a little bit different as far as where things are. And again, we don't have apt-get install. We don't have that. Instead, we have a program called yum. So you can look at what a different settings for yum is. Anyway, this is a quick demonstration for installing a CentOS virtual machine.